Many think that fish are ideal pets because they are easy to take care of and maintain. Just give them food every day and you won't have any problems, such as vaccinations, arthritis, etc. Many believe that fish can never have worms, parasites, constipation, and much less tuberculosis. Oftentimes, fish owners just shrug their shoulders when they see their fish floating upside down, thinking that it is just the time for their fish to die. However, unknown to many, fish also contract diseases like any other animals. Believe it or not, fish experience constipation, allergies, worms, parasites and even tuberculosis too. Most of the time, you are the cause of the diseases of your aquarium fish. Poor water quality, inadequate nutrients, inappropriate food variety, infrequent cleaning of fish tank or bowl, or lack of air pump are the primary causes of common diseases. Before you buy another aquarium fish, it is advisable that you read the list of common fish diseases and corresponding treatment below so you will know how to properly take care of your precious aquatic friends when they are sick. White spot auric disease. The disease that is easiest to detect is the white spot disease. The white spots all over the body of your fish are actually parasites called ichthyophthirius, or ich for short. This condition is caused by either poor water quality or fish stress. A fish that is under stress usually has a poor immune system and is susceptible to different kinds of diseases, including ick disease. If the disease is left untreated, your fish will lose their appetite and will be scraping their bodies to surfaces in futile attempt to get rid of the parasites. You will also notice that the breathing of your fish will be heavy or difficult. If you don't do anything to help your fish, it will eventually die of stress. White spot disease should be treated immediately. At the first sign of white spots, you need to go to the pet store and buy proper medication. Even with constant treatment, it might take several days before the parasite is completely eradicated. When the parasites are in the cyst form, which is attached to the fish, medication won't work. Only when the parasites are free-flowing in the water are they susceptible to treatment. That is why regular tank cleaning is needed to prevent further outbreak of ick infection. Fungal infection. Your fish may be suffering from body fungus if you see that its skin or gills are splotched with white or grayish patches that resemble wool or cotton. If left untreated, the fungus will attack the skin of your pet and will cause ulcerations. Your waterborne friends might die if you don't do anything about this infection. Since fungus grows in water that has large concentrations of decaying matter, such as rotten food and fish refuse, you need to regularly clean the fish tank in order to prevent fungus from developing. Body fungus is quite easy to treat, so don't worry. Just go to the nearest pet shop and buy medication. You can opt to use an all-encompassing antibacterial medication, or just something that treats body fungus. Fin or tail rat. You should always check the fin, tail and body of your fish every day. The slightest change in the length of its tail or form of its fins should be cause for alarm. If you see that your fish is a bit sluggish, stays at the bottom of the tank, doesn't want to eat, and has noticeably shorter tail and fins, then your pet might be suffering from tail or fin rot. The rotting of fins, tails or even bodies is caused by bacteria. Stress makes some fishes more susceptible to the disease. Fin or tail rot can also be due to poor water quality or can be a secondary infection. You will be able to secure treatment for such a disease in almost all pet stores. Utmost care in following the treatment instruction is needed. If you use a lower dosage of the antibacterial medication, you are making the bacteria resistant to the drug. Moreover, you should also do something about the underlying cause of the disease. If you see that your small fish are being bullied by bigger fish, then it may be wise to buy a new tank for you small fish. Fish diseases are almost always easy to cure if treated in their early stages. So the next time you see changes in the appearance and movement of your fish, don't shrug it off. Immediately go to the pet store and buy appropriate medication.